Watch until the end, because that's what you're supposed to do. I'll threaten you and all that. This video brought to you by Squarespace. Guys, if you need a new website, you can head right over to Squarespace, buy your domain right here, or you can easily transfer it over. You can buy like pretty much anything you want. These are all available. Unbelievable. They have a bunch of new templates for 2018. They're not about a bunch of flashy nonsense. They're about clean, minimalist design so that your content is the centerpiece. And if you want to get nerdier, you can get under the hood with some Git access. That's right, 3 gets in 1 sentence. Get out of here. Now, as far as stores go, I found it really easy to set this up. If you're a musician, if you're selling big stuff on the internet, if you're drop shipping, all these things are options here. It works with Stripe, and it integrates with ShipStation to make things really easy for you. Head over to squarespace.com for your free trial, and if you go to squarespace.com/techsyndicate, you'll get 10% off your first purchase. Once you finish your website, be sure to share it on the forum. We'd love to check it out. Guys, the new store, give us some feedback. Let us know what you think about it, especially if you're someone who's purchased some of the digital products on here. We've got a really interesting delivery system for that. So it'll stay attached to your account forever, and you can always go back and re-download it as many times as you like. We've reorganized things, now taking several different forms of cryptocurrency, and we started importing and drop shipping some things from China, like these Lego compatible blocks. We also have some hardware that we're going to be drop shipping, but just testing out the markets with this fun stuff. This is like the childhood I never had, because what on earth is this? It looks like old school Lego pieces, except that girl's wearing some kind of a bodice, and I've never seen cleavage like that on a minifig. Lego kind of went in a weird direction when they just started doing only big, like Marvel, Star Wars, Pirates of the Caribbean, Disney stuff. When they just started doing all of that, I felt like they kind of lost something special, and this is the ridiculousness I was looking for, so we're going to put it on the store. You're welcome to grab it, and the stuff that sells really well, we'll start actually importing and putting in the store. Just go and read the descriptions on some of these. Let me just grab one real quick. Like, for instance, check this out. This is a hooker with a gun. I was like, what is that? It's got to be what it is. But anyway, go and read the description on that one. That one's pretty good. Demon spider attacking this poor, like, native guy. I don't even know. Let's answer some questions, shall we? So all that's there for your enjoyment. Okay, first question is from Gordy Clark. Or is it Jordy? I don't know. How long is your game going to be? Any ideas on the price? I imagine you're talking about the Zweihander game, so that should be about 10 hours as far as the main quest goes. We're adding a lot into the game, and I hope we have enough of a budget to add about 10 to 20 hours of side quests. I feel like the side quests kind of flesh out the world and make it feel like it's more alive. What we're doing right now is working in Artisy Draft as much as we can to add in side quests and more side quests and more side quests and more little plot lines and that sort of thing. And that'll make it easier once we have a big staff. Because if we were trying to write the script while we had the staff at the same time, it would be like just bleeding money while they're waiting for us to come up with more content. So it's a little slower this way, but, you know, it works. Can I make some more Senpai content, says Owen. Yes. Jared's Tech says, how long until the new Boston Dynamics robots take over the world? 4 years after DARPA acquires most of their technology and implements it. Yes. All right, Daniel says, how do I explain to my wife that buying a 1080 Ti as a Valentine's Day gift for her? All right. Depends on how long you've been together. You probably annoy the shit out of her. You probably also screw up all the chores, right? Didn't you put every dish in upside down in the dishwasher and now they're all full of water? Didn't you do that the other day? You're like, look, this 1080 Ti means I'm no longer in your hair. I am going to be predisposed. I'm going to be in the other room not breaking anything. Fixed. I solve problems, I fix marriages. What do I send myself for Valentine's Day? A bathtub worth of salve. Whose hat special someone in your life? Whose hat? If I had a special someone, I could ask him whose hat, but I don't know. Okay, that's from Shannon. Next up is from Jason. How much Bitcoin should I spend this Valentine's Day to satisfy my consumer culture sense of duty? Follow up. Am I allowed to use my GPU to recoup that expense, or does that still label me as cancer? Who cares what they label everything as? The people who throw around labels are the people that have time to throw around labels. Those are probably people without jobs. How much Bitcoin should you spend this Valentine's Day? Your sense of duty. Good Lord. 7 Bitcoin. Or none. I don't know. What's the hash rate on the AMD 5 2400G? I don't know. That's going to be specific to which miner you're using, which platform you're using, which coin you're mining, but not terrible and better than most CPUs, I imagine. All right, Kevin says, so what are you wearing? Underneath these clothes, I'm naked. Eric says, what's your favorite alcohol for drinking alone? Whatever tastes the best with salty tears. IPA and whiskey, but I don't drink alone that often. In fact, I've had like a couple, like since we got back from Vegas, I've had 2 beer. So I haven't been drinking a lot lately, but yeah, IPA is the thing just because I like the way it tastes so much. It's really flavorful, those floral notes and all that sort of thing. And then, yeah, otherwise just whenever I'm hanging out with people, have a couple beers. That's it. That's all? Well, that's it. All right, I guess that's all. No! You must subscribe. Guys, if you don't subscribe, I'm going to come and shave off every hair on your body while you're asleep. If you wake up while it's happening, I'll put you back to sleep the hard way. So when you wake up, there's not going to be a hair on your body. And then I'm going to cover your house in really slippery stuff like that salve I mentioned a little while ago. And I'm going to hide all your clothes. So you're going to be hairless in a house covered in slippery stuff with no clothes. And then I'm going to schedule a party and send out flyers everywhere. Leave your door unlocked and I'm going to leave. But you're going to subscribe, so that won't happen. All right, great. We'll see you guys in the comments.